I'm gonna do a little creek exploring today. I got a couple creeks in mind that I've been driving over. They're out in the country, and I'd like to get to them and try to see what's in there, see if there's any fish in there or not. So I'm gonna stop at least one, maybe two, maybe another one if there's one close by, just to see if I can find some good fishing areas. I'm at my first creek that I was going to go to. I'm just going to grab my fishing pole and just a little tackle box, leave all my other stuff in my truck for now. I got to walk down the road over here and see if I can. It looked really shallow, but I'm just going to pop in there and see if there's anything in it. There's a school of minnows in there, but I've cast it a few times. I haven't seen anything bigger come out. Oh, there's a bunch of bluegill or panfish following it. Like 4 or 5 of them. Little stuff. There's one. Alright, got my first fish out of this creek, which I have no idea what the name is. Just off the highway. So, red breast sunfish. Fat little belly on it. I was using the brown cricket crick hopper. I want to just fish this little hole a little bit more, see if anything else is in here. A little bitty one attacked it. That's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing little green sunfish and stuff. A lot of them follow this lure in. I haven't seen anything bigger yet. Well, I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. I think I'm still in Decatur, Tennessee. But I started following that creek downstream, just turning down roads. Turned onto a gravel road here, found a place to pull over, and I'm gonna fish it. Hopefully I don't get shot by some crazy rednecks out here. Nothing's really committing. They're just either snipping at it or just following it. There's my first one. Rock bass. All right, I had to find something to get them to bite. Got a good rock bass. I used a few different lures, and I threw on this little Rebel floating minnow and was just jerking it and reeling it. And I first cast, almost brought it back, and this rock bass caught it. Good sized rock bass. That must have been what I saw following my lure earlier. So I'm gonna try using this lure for a little while. Coming over to my minnow hole to get some minnows. There's turtles sitting out here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh! Man. I've got a couple minnows, or a few minnows, caught them out of my creek. Came back to Goodfield Creek where I was here yesterday. Saw all kinds of fish, but I couldn't get them to commit and bite. They would just nibble at my lures. So I'm gonna try and use these minnows. Yesterday I saw several bass hanging out over here in this area, and one of them bit at my fluke, but I couldn't get it to take it. So Hopefully they'll take these minnows. They weren't too interested in that little minnow has. I'm gonna put something a little bit bigger. Maybe get a little more attention. Yep, got one. There's 2 or 3 of them down there. Come here. Oh, there's still some hanging out over there. Hopefully I don't scare them all off. Got a little largemouth with a little green sunfish that I had. He came over and got it. That thing was wiggling around out there, and he came and got it fast. All right, there's my first bass. Came back with the live bait to get their attention, and it worked. We'll see if I can get a couple more. Put him down here. There's a nice, tasty looking one. Oh, nice bass. There's a good one. I got my drag on low. Man, he's pulling good. He came and got that minnow. I couldn't even see it over there. Wow, he's bigger than I expected to catch out of here. Whoa, he's a good one. Wow, look at that bass. That's surprising out of this little creek. It does flow into like the Chickamauga Lake area, but it's not very deep, and the water's kind of clear. I've been seeing some little bass swim around. That's the biggest one I've seen. Pretty healthy. Let's weigh him. All right, that one's 1 pound and 12 ounces. Nice largemouth catch out of a small creek that I just found on the side of the road. There's no trespassing signs or anything like that around here. I don't know. It looks like people come down here and fish. But that's pretty cool. Yesterday I fished for like 2 hours. Couldn't get anything to bite hardly. But with some live minnows, it really brings out the fish. Let's see if I can catch another one of him. There's another good lively one. We'll hook it back on there in the back. I'm casting it out there weightless, so it can just swim around to cause attention. I'm just gonna cast it on upstream there. Maybe something else will come out. Oh, I got one. Never fell in the tug, he was just taking off with it. No big bass, just a red breast sunfish. Try to take my minnow. I've only got 2 minnows left, so I'm just going to try them out here. It's a little bit deeper down here on this section. I don't know if there's anything out there or not. I'm just going to throw it out there and let something come to it. Yeah, and I got one. Yeah, that's a nice bluegill. Nice round looking. Now my last minnow. This one's actually a banded sculpin, and let's see if it catches something. Here's one. Well, my last fish on the minnows is a perch. I don't catch a whole lot of perch. You never know where you're going to catch them at. Usually they're in cleaner water, but that's a good solid one. So that's probably my first perch I've caught on video. But so there he is. That was on that banded sculpin, and that was my last minnow I had. So I don't know if I want to catch anything else today with anything else or not, but I'll try for a few minutes.